Erin Moran, best known for her iconic role as Joanie Cunningham on the beloved sitcom Happy Days, is remembered by many as the bubbly, sweet all-American girl with an unforgettable smile who lit up television screens during the show's heyday. But beyond the wholesome image that defined her early career, there exists a lesser-known, daring side of Erin that surprised fans and left many jaws on the floor. As the 1970s faded into the 1980s, Erin began to transition from the buttoned-up, girl-next-door aesthetic into something much bolder and more self-assured. No longer confined to the constraints of her TV character, she embraced a new public persona that reflected her maturity and inner confidence. She began appearing in public and in photographs wearing sleek, figure-hugging dresses, plunging necklines, and smoldering looks that redefined her image entirely. Gone were the pigtails and polite smiles. What emerged instead was a woman with a sultry stare, tousled hair, and a fashion sense that radiated glamour and self-possession. A recently resurfaced photo shoot from that era has reignited conversations, showing Erin in a striking pose with a sophistication and sensuality that few had associated with her up until then. It wasn't just about the wardrobe, her transformation extended into her acting choices as well. Erin sought out roles that allowed her to explore characters who were far more complex, real, and occasionally risque than the sunny teenager fans had grown up with. It was a bold move in an industry where typecasting can be career-defining, and yet Erin navigated it with remarkable poise. She didn't trade innocence for scandal. Rather, she stepped into womanhood on her own terms, never appearing desperate for attention or veering into controversy. Her confidence came across as effortless, and perhaps that's what made her reinvention so powerful. Each red carpet appearance and photo seemed to announce that she was in control of her image, exuding maturity without apology. She was not seeking shock value, but instead redefining what it meant to grow up in the public eye. What makes her transformation even more striking is that it happened before the age of digital manipulation, filters, and social media influencers. Erin's beauty was real, unfiltered, and refreshingly authentic. She wasn't hiding behind camera tricks or artificial enhancements. What fans saw was truly her, and that only amplified the impact. Many were stunned to discover this evolved version of Erin Moran, some even struggling to reconcile the glamorous woman before them with the girl they'd grown up watching on Happy Days. But others were impressed, even inspired, by her willingness to challenge expectations and embrace her complexity. Her story serves as a reminder that behind every celebrity image is a real person, capable of growth, reinvention, and reclaiming their narrative. Erin Moran didn't just fade into obscurity after her sitcom success. She used that platform as a springboard to explore new facets of herself, both personally and professionally. The transition from America's sweetheart to a confident, alluring woman was neither abrupt nor sensationalized, but rather a graceful evolution that reflected who she truly was. Whether she was turning heads in a dramatic gown or delivering a powerful performance in a role that pushed boundaries, Erin did it all with an elegance that set her apart. Her evolution was not about erasing the past, but building upon it, layering new dimensions onto a career that began with innocence and grew into authenticity. And while the images that left little to the imagination may have shocked some viewers, they were never tasteless or gratuitous. Instead, they captured a woman in control of her identity, unafraid to be seen as both strong and sensual. In a time when many former child stars struggled to find footing beyond their youthful roles, Erin Moran showed that it was possible to grow up and glow up without losing your integrity. So the next time her name comes up, don't just think of Joanie at Arnold's, sipping a soda and flashing that familiar grin. Remember the woman behind the smile, the one who dared to be bold, challenged the norms of her industry, and redefined what it meant to be a TV sweetheart in the most empowering way. Her journey from teenage star to mature, confident woman is not only a fascinating transformation, but also an inspiring testament to self-ownership and resilience in the face of an often narrow-minded entertainment world. Erin Moran may have started out as a symbol of innocence, but she ended up representing something far more powerful: the courage to evolve, the strength to surprise, and the beauty of being unapologetically yourself.